this is the second Playday. I think this is the first game of Dise that we will see. So far, the results that we witnessed here on the channel was 2 Foggy games. And Foggy was able to defeat Starbuck 2-0 and Sheik 2-0. Sheik was displaying some very outside the box strategies with like no hero fast tech, etc. But couldn't lead to a win. Starbuck also not successful. This is the first game of Dise, and Dise is very, very good against Undead. We oftentimes miss that because he's also, just like Foggy, losing to Happy, but he shall not be underestimated when it comes to this matchup. Very excited for this, and once again, this might be a showcase of how well a player is playing against an Undead when the name is not Happy. So it's a best of 3. The winner gets 2 points, I guess. And we will jump into the games shortly. For once, this is not live, but a replay cast. But I want to give as much coverage as possible to Fountain of Mana League because they are doing such a good job in organizing this and running this. Not easy. It's 140 players. My first games will be tomorrow in the evening hours. Of course, they will be streamed too. And I gotta do some practice until then. But yeah, Sheik and Dise duking it out in this best of 3. Thank you, Alaska State Warcraft 3 team, for the sub. Great casting, Neo. Much love from Alaska. Keep it up. Thank you. And Pierre Parks also with a 13-month resub. Very, very nice. So we move on to map number 1. Once I get my overlay back up, there we go. Is of course Dise as Night Elf versus Sheik as Undead. That's it. So Dise for the Thunder Ducks in the bottom left-hand side of Concealed Hill, and Sheik for UMAD Gaming in the upper right-hand side. Sheik, probably some catching up to do. He's a little bit of a grab bag when it comes to performances. Sometimes he's playing out of his mind great, and sometimes he opts for some unusual strategies that, you know, are a little bit hit or miss. Whoopsie, look at this. Ghoul attack on the Ancient. Wisp Dise as well. This is a phenomenal start for Sheik. This couldn't get much better. So, Dise will probably opt for a Keeper, as he doesn't necessarily need archers then to creep. But yeah. Wow, what an opening. Also Wisp down, another Ancient of War build finally. This slows everything down by quite a bit. And on the other side, second Necropolis, because you use the Ghoul for harassing. He doesn't give you lumber. Necropolis gives you 10 supply, but still doesn't need any lumber. And the Ghoul just continues to harass. Nice.
A town is under siege.
But still, I guess, winnable with a little bit of recovery. But that was damage done prior to the 2-minute mark. Rare to see that. And Sheik with a good start. Definitely a better start. He seems to be very fond of chi strats, as this is a little bit of a chi strat. Nice hiding the Wisp here. There was also quite some resources. Not too sure if the Ancient of War got cancelled or not, but I think so. This should also force Dise to go for tree of treants thingies. But not thus far. Ah, there we go. Force of Nature unlocked. And some creeping is doable, but Sheik just running over. Is he still in time for a coil? That would be glorious. If he at least gets one, that would be glorious already. Close, close. Boom, from downtown. Item on the ground as well. Ooh, would have been a big one. Oh my! He didn't get it though. The second one, this was close. Dise in trouble. Keeper leveling delayed. Archers delayed. Tech delayed.
A town is under siege.
And Sheik just goes for more and more ghouls and more DK harass. Well done. Very, very old school. Wouldn't even surprise me. Nice detonate, but Wisp's still gone. This is a Garg transition. Dise has his eyes. 3 Wisps already there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Curious why that is. No Rod of Necromancy here, as there's not too many corpses. And he had no lumber, I think, for the shop. So Dise will be able to recover, most likely. Here at the 4-minute mark, level 2, Entangle. And that kills ghouls. Just like it kills basically everything else. And there I call it. I know my boy Sheik. I know my boy Sheik. Gargoyle transition it is. Classic play. Telly staff as well.
Forces are under attack.
And there's one more coil. This ends up on the Null Overseer. That would be quite something. No. I think a Wisp. Null Overseer goes to Dise. Crystal Ball and Claws. You can scout this and see, hey, it's Gargs. Whoops. So, guaranteed Panda second, I guess. Expo coming. Dise is salvaging this nicely. Has a staff out though. Seems like both players are very, very well prepared. Sheik has to step it up a notch. Creep, but with 1,000,000 ghouls. That's certainly doable. He did tons of damage and caused tons of delay. And Gargs are coming.
Players' forces are under attack.
Sheik is a little bit on the timer for the late game. This is not the greatest. If you only had the crystal ball now, eh? Gargs without Expo are not transitioning too well into the late game as the Panda gets a higher and higher level. And of course it will be 2 base, 1 base. 2007, 2008 Warcraft style here by Sheik. Ooh, he finds the Wisps.
A player's forces
Panda confirmed. Chat, are you still active? Are you still alive? I don't see you anywhere. But I guess we all need a little bit of a break after the series we just witnessed, huh? Panda creeping in the front yard. And the Gargs want to be at the Expo. Gargs want to be in the main. They want to hunt Wisps down. Okay, he's getting level 3. Multitasking is on point. Level 2 on the Panda 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he counters it not with hippos or mass hair, of course, but with lures. But the Gargs arrive in time. Only 1 archer at home. Panda has no staff. Can he delay the lures? Doesn't seem to be his prime objective. Rather Wisps to delay tier 3 and mass production. Dryads relatively hard on lumber.
A town is under players' forces are under attack.
Committing to a shop. So there's no staff. Smart play. Good guard play. Man, Sheik is in a good position, I would say. As the Expo is by far not up. No Nature's Blessing. Takes a long time. And so far it's only archers. Nova will probably disrupt this. But the longer the game goes, the better it is. There's of course excellent creeping opportunities with Gargs. Both of the dragons just disappear in seconds. Dise is trying to hide Wisps. from these Gargs, but it's not too efficient yet. And Panda is not level 3 until probably in a second. Oh, 2 XP short, but he's gonna get it here now. Not the flashiest play by Sheik, but a very efficient play by Sheik. 2 volleys is a kill on a Dryad, and as I said, Dryads are very expensive. Entangle staff, damage not enough. And whoops, gone we are. Sheik is a little supply blocked. He still has the ghouls for the frenzy timing. Dise is not crumbling under the pressure that Sheik is putting on him.
A player's forces are under attack.
FFA champion Lelu is in chat, says Sheik is very experienced in finding Wisp. That's true. Sheik, of course, a very good FFA player as well. But supply numbers are getting better and better for Dise. And Sheik flying around a lot, healing a little bit. But not too much to do for the undead at the moment. Greater healing, that's good. 3 archers at home to defend, but that's a cancel if I ever saw one. Sheik waiting for tier 3. Still no second hero. Wants aura bad, and then of course the frenzy push. Wow. Drunken Haste, that was a lot of mana for just 1 gargoyle. Wait, can he lower him so much that he has to staff and then the keeper comes in to force the TP? Not just yet. Gargs, of course, reduce the movement speed, and the Panda gets the kills. Or the kill with the mana potion consumed. Okay. Was this enough damage? Expo is only mining for a tiny little bit. And I can make dragons disappear. Swoop. Devotion, very nice. Gargs are fragile. And here comes Frenzy. Stone form should be queued soon as well. And then it's up to Dise. No orb, no tier 3, no bears, no roar, no reju. Just mass dryads. But the Panda's the carry. The Panda is the most important unit for Dise. And there's only creeps left. Dise is working on the fortification. But this is the frenzy timing. Archer gone. We also have a Dark Ranger second. Nice Breath of Fire after the Drunken Haze. That was tons better than before, but still losses. Townport gone. There's a heal scroll against it. And I wonder if this Dark Ranger is paying off too well with Black Arrow. Got the Ancient up, that does some AoE as well. Wisps are getting sacrificed for the greater good, of course. And now the fight is absolutely everywhere. Ghouls burning, Dark Ranger 2 can, of course, silence can of course be dispelled, so could opt for life drain actually. Silence it is, okay, as there is no dispel yet, he never researched it. Gargs with 2 upgrades are an absolute force, but so are these 2 heroes for Dise. Game's still on a knife's edge. She wants the Panda. There is a big healing potion though. Did he not check the inventory? No nuke. Here's the potion. Oh my god. He is soaking up so much damage. There's also a staff. This seems like a big overcommitment as the Dark Ranger. Ooh. I thought will be falling. And maybe Sheik is just evaluating this a lot better. There's tons and tons of archers. Lots of consumables are falling on top of the archers falling. But he can't crack the expansion anymore. Or can he? decent hold. But all Dryads gone. And it's only tier 1 archers, basically. Tier 2 archers with range upgrade. Ghouls eliminated, rebuild. Lots of lumber, no gold. That's the downside. Gargs are doing good damage. But not having a Lich, and with that not having a great orb carry, is certainly an issue. Melee orb carries always worse than range orb carries, just for, you know, selecting the target. Oh, Sheik is making a pit stop on the left, right? Otherwise it would have been a glorious, glorious creep jack. Again, swoop, dragon gone. Lion horn again. Doesn't stack, of course. But Sheik's Expo is running for quite a long time now, and supply numbers will be overwhelming. Ancient Django. It is quite interesting to me that Dise is continuing with the mass archers, as you can see with the second engine of war. Because the Dark Ranger with level 2 Black Arrow is the hard counter to this. Okay, he's going into quad production. And the panda is still an issue. Doesn't have a mana potion though. Could easily afford it. Sheik has 3 heal scrolls. It's not looking too bad for the undead. Can bones burn? Otherwise, skeletons should definitely be magic immune. But okay, here's the push. Another one. Nice, detonates against the skeletons. Oof, there's just no potential. Very, very late stone form as well. Still no abolish against the silence, you're right. Level 5 TK. Time for Lich now. Altar stands still. Bones can be burned. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's yeah, I got it. Okay, let's go. Next fight, big fight. Dodged the breath quite nicely, actually. And I am not a fan of these archers as long as the Dark Ranger's here. The Dark Ranger, ooh, will she go down? There's of course coils. Stone form to dodge this. Coils in time. And Dice's army seems to be disappearing. 600 gold for Sheik as well. Dark Ranger on the way to level 4. There she goes. And man, this Garg army is efficient. What was that breath of fire? Still 2 heal scrolls. Numbers are dwindling a bit for Sheik. Can Dice stabilize? Oh, wow. The arm was already in the air. What was that? Another heal scroll committed. So that's how fast you can burn through 2 heal scrolls. And there's another entangle. Oh no. The DK is 3, 2, 1 mana short of a coil. As short as you can be. But boom. Okay, if you can't use it defensively. Haha! Then use it offensively. Level 6 and a Staff of Preservation on the undead. When do you ever see this? Still so many Gargs. Dark Ranger is back. Doesn't need much mana. Whoop. Cancelled the Breath of Fire nicely before the Stone Form was there, so it's not really a waste. Yeah, that's a new tool in the box of Undead. Staff of Preservation. And a DK level 6. Level 3 aura. So good. Dise is close to a level 5 panda though.
Town is under siege.
There we go. If something can carry this, it's the panda. Dark Ranger is getting stronger and stronger by the second. And another heal scroll against that breath. We have tier 3 now. We do have orbs. But Moon Juice is rather low. Ooh, this is only... What are these breaths, Dise? Some questionable and actually horrible staffs. Breaths. But can he break this expo? No reinforced defenses. Nature's Blessing, I mean. No repair either. Yet so much time to repair. Heal potion, mana potion on the panda. If he connects well. There was a lot of drunken haste. Heal scroll counters this immediately. So the Dark Ranger is essentially useless. That was a better breath. Yes, you feel the impact immediately. Dise is trapping him. There's no TP, no potion. Oh no, are you seriously throwing this game away? Yeah, I think Dise knows what to target now. The breaths are getting better. But he still did not repair this tree. Oh. Kill it and move away. Yep. That's exactly the play. And from here on out, I guess Sheik is in a good position again. Sorry, had to take care of something. Okay, we are mining the bases out. 150. And then of course Dise can move the tree over. Nature's Blessing finally. Pretty sure he would have held the expansion with repair and Nature's Blessing.
The town is under siege.
But will there be any wisps left to mine?
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik has the gold for a Great Hall, but he has to survive the fight first and the creep jack first. This might be quite bad. Of course, you can't coil Nova the Dryads. A, because they're magic immune. B, because there's no lich. Silence, absolutely essential. Oh no. Oh, poor Sheik. Nice little nuke. Ring of Protection +4. Staff out as well. But how do you win this? The switch from... Finally the switch to Dryads was a recipe to success. Also hitting the breaths a lot better. High ground expo, huh? Sheik queued it? Wait. All in? Oh, Keeper! Oh, no, 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 no! He has no staff. Has to wait the 7 seconds. That's another free Dryad. If the block is nice, the coil comes in. Moonbell juice, though. Who wins this fight? Drunken. Nice dodge. Oh my god. Sheik. Insane. Can he fly away from the panda? Create distance. Use the heal scrolls only when he absolutely has to. Which is soon. Which is real soon. TK is low. That worries me a bit. No death pact here. No gold. And Dise starting to mine. Every single second is important for Dise now. You gotta brute force this, but with only Gargs, how do you brute force a tree of eternity? Charm would be fantastic, but he's an entire level off. No breath. Gets rid of the drunken haze, but what an invite this is! Oh ho ho! And that was the second last heal scroll. There's almost no way the hero focus didn't work. The dryads are in high numbers. And the breaths are hitting. Man, Dise in the middle of the game just turned his entire play around. Finally realizing archers aren't the solution. And then learning again how to use your breath. Constant saves on the hero. The DK is alone. Oh, dodges the coil with an invul. Nice play. And yeah, step by step, arrow by arrow, Sheik calls for the GG, and that's what we get. 1-0 for Dise. Not the flashiest play, but cool to see some Gargs every now and then. That was quite successful for a long time. But in the end, Expo prevails. I wonder if Dise could have expanded, but against a panda and a keeper, expanding is so rough at that stage of the game. So probably not. I don't know. Dark Ranger. Questionable? That was a good timing. It worked against the archers for a long time. But if there's a switch, you just fall apart. And Dryads are magic immune, so you can't coil them. And Black Arrow doesn't work on them. And Dryads can dispel silence, so the Dark Ranger is essentially useless. Right on then. Dise with the first few points, or with the first map in his first game at Fountain of Mana League. And Sheik 0-3, unfortunately. Okay, not the end of the world. He can still turn this around. Is he going for his ultra weird no hero tech thingy again is the question. Let's check it out. Dise bottom left hand side with the 1-0 lead. Sheik on the upper right, down a map, obviously. Lich could have probably won this last game. Sheik is not without chancing. Chancing? Chances. As I see Sparta in chat, tonight there is a Spartans Cup. Wait, I play concealed again. Haha! Didn't even notice. I thought, hey, that's the same opening they did play before. Yeah. Now you're realizing this. And Tidehunters is our map instead. Now we go. Okay, Tidehunters map 2. Zoom reset. Is that a tell? He's not playing arcs? What is the play? Always very unpredictable what Sheik is playing. Could be a normal DK. Like if you're playing on a more normal Zoom, maybe he's playing something else. You can Lich expand like crazy here. You can also DK expand like crazy here. Dise will probably stick to Keeper and then adjust. I don't really know if Dise is also mass air player, to be honest. No ghoul pull this time. What's the hero? DK is the norm. Lich is the second best, I guess. Okay. DK versus Keeper, that is the standard. And of course, the ghoul play, as so often versus Night Elf. And later tonight, also FFA, everybody. I know you all love this.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I guess I got a ladder summon between as well. But I also gotta eat some stuff somewhere, somehow. Huh? Okay, he has to use the entangle here. Sheik trying to pull a mini happy to last hit steal with the Acolyte, but Dise has been there many times. So he knows. So, do we know if this is an expansion? We do have another Acolyte. So, and also double Sack Skull. This is an expansion. This is what undeads do play on Tidehunters, as this expo is so easy. And Dise is going for a bigger commitment. And says, oh, sick detonate. That was one. He has another sacrificial skull. Not the end of the world. And also, oh, there's another wisp. Damn, Sheik has to be so careful. This could break his game immediately. Ghoul about to fall. Second wisp detonated against the skeletons. So he doesn't have one against the second sacrificial skull, but that's a lot of mana gone. That's also the creep still there. Dise with an insane reaction. He scouted this really well. He read this really well. And what can he do? Hunters will be coming. And then this can be towered up. Dise. Little bit of a whoopsie. Sheik, this is not your game again. Seems like the matchup versus Night Elf is a little bit tough for him currently. Archers all poisoned and hurt. Would love to be there with ghouls and skeletons, of course. Oh, Dise not careful. Could lose the keeper, but no, it's only one coil available. No tech switch, but there's also no tech on Dise side. Floating in almost 500 resources. But now the hunts are coming. Oh yeah. Staff on the side of Dise, that is an essential item. Only one of them is available. But yeah, what do you do with these hunts? I don't know, it's so painful. Full mana, staffs back, new entangle, nutrients, new damage, and finally the tech switch. Oh, shake, 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 shake. No cancel. All the resources gone. Gets a sweet surround off, but I think we know where this series is going. Just from this early game. If Dise is not making a big mistake, then it is certainly Dice's game to take, as the early game strategy is completely ruined.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he can play the Huntress advantage as... wait, Sheik cancelled the tier 2? And is expanding again? Not too sure if I'm a fan of this. Huge tech advantage for Dise. Pretty big expo advantage, I guess, as well. Dise scouts this thing. Hey! Little trickster. This could still be cancelled.
The town is under siege.
But alright. That's the push and that's the cancel. It's another disaster. There's other players who would have left twice already. It's horrible. Ah! Gets the surround, but there's a staff. And maybe the DK is paying the price. He has also no TP, no staff. I think he missed the coil on the keeper as well. Ooh, nasty. Finally gets the keeper and also level 3. Is able to clean this up. Okay, maybe he's having a little bit of fun then. Call, kill, kill. But Sheik is a tech behind. He's an expo behind. He's behind in levels. He's ahead in supply, but Dryads are coming. Panda second. This is so rough to win. Sheik would love to buy some time, but on a small map like this, there's almost no chance.
A player's forces are under attack.
Little breathing room with the keeper. Benched for long. Or was benched for a little. Oh, poor Sheik. That is not the afternoon you envision. But Dise, as I said, is very good. Foggy, Dise and Neutron, they are all super good against Undead. Now use stuff, keeps everything healthy. Expo cancelled. Cancel, 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 cancel. Okay, I expected a closer series between the two, to be honest. But Dise with perfect reactions. Across the board. Well, not across the board. He lost the keeper because he didn't use the staff and was a little greedy, but across almost the entire board. So Pit Lord good in this scenario. Cleave, go Burr. I think he's too slow, especially against Dryads. Dryads just way too fast. Shit, can't get this haunted up. I shouldn't show this on stream. I love this DK expansion play. Oh no, oh no, oh no. DK in trouble, Expo in trouble. What do you save? Did he cancel it? I'm not too sure. It's not the best Sheik I've ever seen. That is for sure. Dise is not leveling too much. Thank you, Dawn of War, for the 31-month resub, mate. Is there another hero kill? Has to use the second potion. No! No. And that actually gets away, huh? Brutal game. I feel like he's just playing for the gallery at this point.
A player's forces are under attack.
The only chance for Sheik to get killed is Coil. Now you even can't run away anymore. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it. This is the 2-0 for Dise. Ah! What is it? Nice stab, nice kill, well played, Dise. That was smooth sailing for you today. And bad news for Sheik is there's a lot of Night Elf in this league. Whoops. GG. 2-0 for Dise, just like that. Yeah, as I said, more one-sided than I thought this would be. But good. Good points for Dise. Sheik is probably gonna get in trouble starting with the 0-2, but he also played two of the strongest in the league. Is this entered already? No, I think they waited for me. So remaining on Playday 1 is Starbuck versus Hitman and Neutron versus Insub. Also Please versus Dise. Wait, I should show you this. So on top of the result here, Starbuck versus Hitman, one of the most anticipated matches in the entire league. Neutron versus Insub, also hype. Please versus Dise, gonna be a nice mirror. Insub versus Please, Dise versus Sheik was played, so the points go to Dise. Hitman versus Neutron was the final in Season 2, and Foggy already claiming the points over Starbuck. That gives us, well, these standings plus Dise with the 2 points then. Seems like every map gives you a point in this league. Of course, there's many more leagues. Pokey already with 2 losses. Damn, Hippo is lazy and not playing. Shout out Say So and Account Create. Mr. Winner with 2 wins. Blast already with a win. The boy and my boy Qbird with the win. Pato, 2 losses already. Damn. Carson didn't play his games yet. I will play my games on Sunday. AKM starting with a win. Korea. Did you burn the frozen Yeti so he's not frozen anymore? Yeah, so cool to see so many players in this league. 140 players. Absolutely insane. Shout out to the Fountain of Mana boys. And that is this very game.